Africa's soil, where the first breath came. Before they divided us by color and name. Before they constructed a hierarchy game. We were one people, one human frame. Savannah winds, where the story was born. Eastern Africa, where the first took form. No myth needed, the science confirmed. Life in the dust, where the bones still warm. Omo Valley, where the truth still stand. Not theory, evidence in the land. Same size brain, same shape of man. Same thoughts moving through early plans. Not primitive, that's a narrative lie. They survive, that's the reason we thrive. Every breath that you take is tied to that origin deep inside. Africa made us. Africa made us. One blood, no separators. No separators. Omo, one standing tall in time. One of the first in the human line. Not a relic, reflection of mine. Same human spark, same design. Found in 1967, history flipped. Science caught what myth had missed. Bones too old for carbon to list. Argon dating sealed the script. 195,000 years in the ground. That's where the human truth was found. Not your first, rewrite the sound. Africa roots where we all come round. Same emotions, same inner drive. Same fear, same joy, same human vibe. That's why the species still alive. Thought and planning helped us survive. 2 million years where the branches grow. Different species we used to know. Habitats the gods are in the flow. Evolution paths that came and go. Heidelbergensis, Hogenensis, line many branches through space and time. But one survived that final climb. Homo sapiens, that's our line. Not superior, just adapted right. Learned to think, to plan, to fight. Fire and tools gave us sight. That's how we made it through the night. Every branch part of the whole. Every step shaped the goal. But the root still holds control. Africa, origin of the soul. DNA speaking where bones can't tell. Hidden code in every cell. Mitochondria track it well. Tracing back where we all fell. Every mother linked and chained. Through mutation over time and strain. Back to one in Africa plain. That's the root of every name. Eve not first but closest known. Genetic line that we all own. Yeah, chromosomes say the same tone. Every man from Africa grown. Not myth, not scripture alone. Science proving what is shown. One beginning, one home. Africa truth carved in stone. Race ain't real but the system is. Built to divide where unity is. Labels created to benefit. Power structures that profited. Skin just adaptation to sun. Geography shaping everyone. Melanin shift, that's all it done. Not a ranking of a higher one. Science clear but lies stay loud. Used to control and rule the crowd. Build a hierarchy, stand up proud. But truth cut through that falsehood cloud. Same DNA in every vein. Same human code in every brain. Different shallow, that's the claim. Underneath we all the same. They built a ladder out of skin tone shade. Called it science but it was man-made. Turned difference into power and trade. And rewrote history to fit the grade. Claim superiority, false design. Ignore the root of the human line. But bones and genes both align. Africa origin every time. You can't rank what came from one. You can't divide what began as one. Same foundation under the sun. Same beginning for everyone. Truth don't bend for ideology. Facts don't bow to mythology. History deeper than what you see. Africa root of humanity. One origin. One origin. One origin. One human line. From Africa out to the world we spread. Following rivers where the ancestors led. Across the deserts, across the seas. Across the mountains and through the trees. Every continent felt the wave of those first steps the humans gave. Survival skill is what we save. That's how the species learn to behave. Different climates shape the skin. Different features slowly begin. But all still tied deep within. To that same place where we begin. Migration story written in bone. Written in genes that we all own. No matter where you call your home. Africa claims still your own. Strip away labels, strip away lies. Strip away systems built to divide. What you find underneath the disguise is one human truth worldwide. Same origin, same first breath. Same life cycle, same death. Same human struggle, same depth. Same shared path that we all left. Not separate, just spread apart. Same foundation, different stars. Same blood pumping through the heart. Same humanity from the start. Africa not just a place in past. It's the root that forever lasts. First chapter, not the last. That's the truth that always lasts. races, same first name from Africa. We all became same blood running through our veins. Hands up, let the truth be known. No one really stands alone. From the cradle to every zone, Africa is home.
This ain't just history. This is something you feel. Something in your blood that remembers. From West African roots to where I stand, carrying stories I didn't plan. DNA traced back through the land. Nigeria ties in my hand. Not just numbers on the screen, but something deeper in between. Like I've been here before somehow, even if I'm just finding out. Songs I heard growing up in pain sound like echoes from another name. Moses stories, freedom cries, something deeper in those lines. Not just taught, but felt inside. Like a truth I couldn't hide. Like a memory out of place, still connected through time and space. The line remembers. Even when we gone, the truth stays living. Even when we won't, what was scattered still survives in blood and soul and living lives. If the path feels close to home, if the words feel deeply known, if the struggle lines align with something written back in time, then maybe what we're waking to is something old but feeling new. Not a label, not a claim, but a reconnection to a name. From the ships to modern day, they try to strip it all away, but something stayed, it never died. Still living deep down inside. Not just history, not just pain, but a thread that still remains. Not erased, just out of sight, now returning into life. This ain't about proving anything. This is about understanding why it feels familiar. The line remembers. Piece by piece, through the struggle, through release. Not divided, not alone. Still connected, still at home. You're not starting from nothing. You're remembering something. They said we were lost, but how do you lose a people who never forgot? From West African soil to where I stand, Nigeria written in my blood and hand. DNA trace don't lie, it confirms what history hear, what memory learn. Not just data, not just a test, but something deeper in my chest. Like I've been tied to this before, like I'm walking back through an ancient door. They told us we started in chains and pain, but something in me said that ain't my name. Moses stories hit too close, Exodus living in what we wrote. Songs in the fields wasn't just despair, they carried truth that was always there. Let my people go wasn't just a cry, it was memory speaking, it don't die. Remembers. We not erased, scattered seeds still in place. What they hid still survives in our blood and our lives. Remembers. Clear and loud, not invisible, not bound. What was buried now revealed, what they covered now unsealed. From the ships to the land they forced us in, they tried to strip identity from within. Names got changed, language is gone, but something deeper held on. If the story matches too exact, if the struggle lines up with ancient fact, if the path and pain align, that's not random, that's a sign. We didn't just survive, we preserved what was written, what was heard. Not a coincidence, not a guess, but a people living through distress. What if the ones they called the least were the ones who kept the priest? What if the ones they pushed aside were the ones the story described? This ain't confusion, this ain't coincidence, this is connection. We stand tall. don't need permission to remember who you are.
The Constitution, U.S. stands tall, but let's dissect its call. Rights and duties intertwined, they promise freedom for all. But what's the cost when justice seems lost in a land of the free, where the prices are trust? The Declaration's ink, a promise on the line. July 4th, history scripted, but freedom's hard to find. 13 colonies broke away, grievances laid bare. King George on the throne, but do we really care? Revolutions call, but at what cost to the soul? Rights proclaimed, but oppressed by control. On July 4th, 1776, a declaration formed our political fix. The Congress stood firm, drew the line, severed ties, saw freedom divine. 27 grievances cast in the light. Against King George, they stood up to fight. Just as the colonies found their way, African Americans rise for a brighter day. From oppression's chain, they claim their stance, upholding dignity with every chance. When the ties that bind start to fray, people rise up, can't let them sway. Equal station is the price we pay for life, liberty, we're here to stay. Unalienable rights, we fight for our due. On streets paved with dreams, where hope shines through. From the struggle and strife, we find our voice. In a world full of change, we make our choice. When government fails, it's time to rise. People unite, open your eyes. Destructive past we won't ignore. Prudence speaks, but we're ready for war. Long train of abuse can't be denied. Under despotism, we'll not abide. It's our duty, our rights to reclaim. Craft new guards and change the game. King George's reign, a tale of pain. Injuries stack, tyranny's gain. Usurpations that bind, we break every chain. Echoes of justice in our veins, they remain. Ethical laws, our guiding light. Resonating truth, we'll continue to fight. From the streets to the courts, we raise our demand. Human rights for all, we take a stand. City court must reign. King George's reign. King George's reign. King George's reign, a tale of pain. In an aristocracy belong to us all. Rooted in theories, like laid the ground. Life and liberty, in these we are bound. Philosophers speak, but the truth is clear. From the streets to the halls, let them hear. Rights can't be taken, they're deep in our soul. We fight for our freedom, we fight for the whole. Specific examples shine so bright. The Universal Declaration takes flight. Advocates for rights, a global call for protection of freedom, one and all.
In this hour of history, when truth stands on trial in the courtroom of power, we must ask a question that refuses to be silent. Why does justice walk slower when it travels through the streets of the oppressed? We walk in systems built on ancient scars, where law books shine but hide the bars, where freedom speaks in polished tone but leave some voices left alone. They write the rules in marble halls, walls, but don't hear echoes in the calls of those whose names got lost in time beneath the weight of Cody's crime. A structure built on borrowed breath, where justice bends but never checks the hands that built this uneven land. Still reaching out, still raising hand. Break the chain, let truth arise. No more masks, no more disguise. From broken law to righteous aim, we call for justice in every name. Break the chains, hear the plea, but every soul to be set free. Not partial peace, not borrowed light, but full redemption. Wrong made right. See the struggle in the number, yeah, don't lie. $1 trillion strength, but still we barely get by. We built the culture, set the rhythm of the street. Now they dance to our heartbeat, but don't know our feet. They take the style, they take the sound, but leave the roots still underground. From braids to beats to hoops that shine, black genius turned into dollar signs. Montgomery Road where silence broke, boycotts turned into spoken hope. Power in the spending, power in the stand. When we move together like a promised plan. Break the chain, let truth arise. No more masks, no more disguise. From stolen work to rightful claim, we speak the truth, we name the game. Break the chains, rise and see the power in our unity. Not just survival, not just fight, but building futures born in light. There comes a time when silence is betrayal, when waiting becomes permission for injustice to prevail. And in that moment, the moral arc of the universe demands not hesitation, but correction. We examine the laws that govern human life, and we find uneven scales, a burden and a right. We find systems where protection is not shared and opportunity is distributed without care. We call not for vengeance, but for repair. Not for division, but for fairness everywhere. For dignity is not a selective gift of birth, but the sacred right of every soul on earth. So hear me now in this justice cry. We will not let this moment die. We will not bow to structured lies or call injustice by a softer guise. The wealth we built is not erased, nor is the pain we have replaced. For history speaks in every street where memory and economics meet. And if the system claims it's fair, then let it prove it everywhere. In wages, health, and opportunity, in every door of equality. Reform is not suggestion, it is necessity. Justice is not optional, it is obligation. And equality is not rhetoric, it is repair. So let the policies be rewritten clean, no hidden bias in the machine. Equal wages, equal care, equal presence everywhere. From courtroom bench to hiring floor, let dignity be what we restore. Let every voice have equal weight, not delayed, not sealed by gate. Break the chain, hear the call. Justice rising for us all. No more silence, no more blame. We rise together, we name the game. Break the chain, stand as one until the work of truth is done. From past to present, night to day, we build a better, righteous way. And when history asks what we did in this hour, may it not say we were silent. May it say, we spoke, we spoke, we stood, we built, we broke the chain.